Hello and welcome to another video from Natasha Lee. I know it's been a little bit more than a hot minute since I was last here, but don't worry, I'll explain everything to you in next week's video. In the meantime, this brand new gorgeous gel polish has launched and I was desperate to show you it. Stay tuned to find out more. Pure Elegance has only just released and it's brand new to the market. It's been created by the gentleman who co-founded the two largest professional gel polish brands in the UK. By utilising his knowledge and experience, he's able to bring you the best quality at the best price. And this was his vision behind Pure Elegance. Part of that vision and ethos is really clear in the packaging, which I think is so gorgeous, but on a more serious note, is so secure that you know all your bottles are going to be perfect when they arrive. I love these larger boxes too, and as you can see, I've got a nice selection of colours here just to demonstrate to you. Aesthetically, these bottles look so beautiful on your shelves, and it's actually really surprising when you see the size of them compared to similar bottles that these actually have a generous amount of 15ml. Pure Elegance gel polish is an absolute joy to work with. Its formula is beautiful and creamy, and surprisingly it's also 12 free, which I think is really important to bear in mind. So just to show you some of these gorgeous colours, this one is aubergine and these are so gorgeous for winter. You can see when it applies how beautifully creamy it is. It holds well on the brush and I do genuinely absolutely love these brush shapes. So many gel polishes come out and the colours might be lovely and the texture might be nice, but the brushes really let them down. Pure Elegance really is offering the full package. There's already 75 colours to choose from, and from mid-December there'll be an extra 4 added every single week for those of us who like a little bit of variety. I've picked some of my favourite colours for the season to show you, including this amazing one called Diamonds, which is so unbelievably sparkly. One reason I chose this one for you guys is because it's really hard with a gel polish to get one that, when it contains so much chunky glitter, self-levels, and it can be a real challenge. This one does the job amazingly. I actually honestly couldn't believe it. That's 2 layers of the glitter polish and 1 layer of top coat. It looks so sleek. When I had my salon, I know that this one would have been so popular. I've loved working with these polishes. I've been testing and trialing them for a while just to see how I felt about them, and they are absolutely beautiful to work with. The coverage in 2 coats is amazing and it actually lasts up to 4 weeks, which is fantastic. When you're using colours with gel polish like reds and blacks, it can be a nightmare if you get it on the skin to try and remove it, but you don't have the problem with this gel polish. As you can see, it holds onto the brush beautifully, but the minute you apply it to the nail, it comes off really easily. It's that unbelievably perfect balance between not too thin and not too thick, but a lovely opaque coverage. And here's Dolly, my fake hand from Hand Dolly, modelling them for me. I'll be putting full links to all of these in the description down below. As well as the beautiful creamy colours, there's also 2 base coats. One's a 2-in-1 base and primer, and that can be used under all of the products. But there's also a clear rubber base for those of you that prefer your rubber base and top coats. There's also 3 top coats to choose from, including a high shine, which I'm using in this video here, a matte and a clear rubber top coat. Look at that shine. I know that so many of my lovely viewers are from outside the UK, so I have checked this for you, and I can confirm that this is available outside of the UK for all of you international nail addicts. As well as beautiful application and up to 4-week wear, these are also non-yellowing colours, which is brilliant because so many when they're on your toes can discolour over a bit of time. I know that this year I am really embarrassed to admit that I didn't do my toenails for 6 months. It was almost grown out by the time I finally did them. Hooray for lockdown. Now look at this lilac. You can see how creamy this beautiful formula is, and it is a beautiful formula to work with. Raspberry gin. What a colour. I have been looking for a colour for years that was like Hawaiian Orchid Nail Envy, and Raspberry Gin definitely delivers it. It is the most perfect nude rosebud mauve sort of look. I'm going to have to show you this nude. This is Seashell. And I was really worried when I looked at the colour because I thought, how is this going to play out? A lot of nudes can be super patchy when you try to apply one thin layer. That's one layer. Look at it. That's the second layer. It is perfection. There's no bunching of pigment. There's no patchiness. It's absolute perfection. I use this colour a little bit later to show you some beautiful French. And now, this one is a game changer. Believe it or not, a simple white. It doesn't look much, it's a white. I'm just going to show you these French here. This is the bright white over Seashell. Now, white gel polishes are a bit of an issue with certain brands. If you apply them really thinly, you can get on fine. If you apply them too thickly, then they can actually wrinkle. This was perfection. That is one coat on the tip. I was so blown away I decided to apply it as thickly as I could onto a nail tip to test if it would cure or if it would wrinkle. You can see how thick that is. And that's after curing. One coat applied super thickly. It's amazing. Here we have a lovely soft white. Now, soft white French was really, really popular in my salon. And you can see why when you look at this. Now, French comes in and it goes out, but I do think if it's done correctly, it's timeless. And this is beautiful. Look how soft and elegant that looks. Just to show you them next to each other, these are both on Seashell and it's bright white and soft white. You guys know I love to test everything about new products, so I wanted to see what is the sticky layer like for burnishing glitters. And it's perfection. I know I keep saying that, but it really is. It's not too sticky, it's not too slimy. Some gel polishes can go a bit dry when you cure them, but this holds onto that glitter perfectly, as you can see here. Now there's also 3 builder gels, and these are super versatile. This one is Malaga. Now I've applied it first as though you would under a gel polish for a strengthening layer, but if you wanted to build an enhancement or actually have your nails quite a bit longer like I do, this is how I build my enhancement. And you sort of put a sausage of gel down the centre of the nail, and then you Christmas tree it out. I have some other videos for you that show you how to do this in more detail, and I'll link them in the top corner right now. There's currently 3 Pure Elegance builder gels to choose from, and these builders are file and soak off, but you can also rebalance them, which is absolutely brilliant. But look at that, that is self-leveled. I put it straight in the lamp, and that's how it came out. No filing, nothing. It's unbelievable. When I saw this cuticle oil, I looked at the ingredients on the back and I noticed how high up vitamin E was. So I asked directly what percentage of vitamin E this oil is, and it's 15%. As far as I'm aware, that's the highest on the market at the moment, and there's no nasties in it. It smells gorgeous. I've saved the best until last for you. This is an exceptional, absolutely exceptional cordless lamp. Now it looks like it's flashing because of the camera and the shutter speed. It's not actually flashing in real life, it's just the way it shows on camera. But this lamp is beautiful to work with. It's shockingly light for a cordless lamp. I actually favour cordless lamps, but mine are really heavy. There's also 2 easy ways to turn it on. 1 is tap the button, and 2 is just pop your hand in. The sensors are really sensitive and good. You can see here the amount of lights inside this lamp. Now the cure times for the lamp are 30 seconds for colours and base, and top coat is 60 seconds. The LED bulbs in this have a 50,000 hour life, 50,000 hours, and the battery can last up to 8 hours and fully charges in around 3 hours. You can use the lamp either cordless or wired, it's entirely up to you. But one really funky little addition is underneath you've got these little tabs that you can flick up and it raises the lamp, so it's perfect for pedicures. I checked out the price as well and I was really pleasantly shocked. The last LED cordless lamp I had was over double the price of this, and that was years ago. I'm actually super impressed with this lamp, honestly. It's been an absolute pleasure working with these gels. It's so nice to have a new product to the market that absolutely delivers on every level, and these are definitely a new addition you're going to be seeing a lot more of from me. If you want to find out any more about these products, then please look in the description down below. My absolute favourite colour by far is raspberry gin. If I had to wear one colour for the rest of my life, that is now it. Thank you so much for watching. It's been such a long time. I will explain everything in next week's video, but thank you so much. I really have missed you guys. Thank you to everyone that's reached out to me and to those I've tried to get back to when I could. It's been absolutely lovely to be able to catch up again. I can't believe it's been about 11 months since I was actually on here, so I hope you're all well, and it's been so good to catch up with you again. I'll see you all very, very soon.